breakfast with a Big Mac. We just finished off an interval row there, a minute hard hit, 162 on the heart rate to finish. And I wanted Mac to just talk you through something we implemented probably 8 weeks ago, maybe 10 weeks ago. It was a 10-minute row workout. There was a hard interval, slow interval, and I want Mac to talk you through the effects that he felt for the duration of the hour workout that we've just had from performing that earlier this morning. What time did you do that this morning, Mac?
Probably around a little bit before 7.
Yeah.
I got up, I felt good, I felt rested. I'm like, all right, I knew you were coming at 10:30, so I'm like, let me do a little something. Let me do this 10-minute one. I haven't really done them too many times. It's always in the back of my mind. I just never seem to have gotten to it. So 15, 16 minutes total. Like get up, put my shoes on, come down here, set up my heart rate monitor, 10 minutes a row, go back upstairs. Probably. So let's call it 20-minute workout total, time committed.
So what was the actual makeup of that workout? How did you hit those intervals?
I hit hard, just right off the get-go. 20 seconds hard row, as hard as I could.
And then 40 seconds of
steady
medium work just to top
well,
up a minute?
A little higher than medium.
Steady, yeah.
Solid.
How many of them did you do?
10. I did 10 minutes, so a minute cycle, 10 of them. And by like maybe the 7th one, I was like, I don't think I'm going to make it. Yeah. And I just kept pushing, got through it, and then, just went about my morning. And then you got here, we started working out. Heart rate came up right away.
It did.
Right away, real high, real good. And it maintained high. I'd like to say our workouts are usually like this. I'd say this one was probably more like that.
Right, kept it more even and level through the workout.
Yeah, we were in the 130s at maybe high 120s at our low points. We usually we're in the 100s at our low points.
Right, looking at it, I really did notice that on certain exercises where we would get down into the 105, 108 region, we're still up around 115, 118 after the metabolic spinners that you did. So a huge benefit for calorie burn into this workout. Yeah,
and I'm sold on them. I'm going to start doing them all the time because
they're good.
Yeah, it was really just to see the effects of it today. It's like I'm sold. Just 20 minutes in the morning. I just get up a little earlier if I have to. Yeah, it's going to be good. And
you get a bit more bang for your buck out of this one then. Yeah. And even though it was tough, and interestingly enough, I guess once we see the data, once we upload it, we've hit the 1,000 calories. It'll be really interesting to see what average we hit for the hour. But also what would be interesting is if you put the watch on at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and it's nearly midday now, put it on at 4 o'clock this afternoon and see what your metabasal heart rate is. It's going to be higher as a result of both workouts. So you get they call that the free burn. You're burning more calories just going about your normal day than you would be had you not done, a little bit of a gap doing this one, but the one you did early this morning is really giving you a big gap. So you're getting great free burn today.
Yeah, I'm sold. That was good. I feel great. That was excellent.
Well, you did great too, and it meant you mightn't necessarily have felt it, but we could dial back the intensity a little bit in this workout.
No, I can't dial back the intensity.
We did a
few. Once I'm intense, it's on.
You're up there. It's on. The game on. We did a few new exercises though today, and that can take a little bit out of a workout by the time you get the demonstration done, and then you get muscle memory and you get into the rhythm of the new exercise. If you haven't got a good burn going, your heart rate can plummet. But with that, your heart rate pretty much stayed up. You got into the new exercises, and I'd say you'll be cursing me tomorrow because you're being sore in places that you haven't been sore for a while. So
good.
Overall,
That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, it was really good.
A lot of good balance stuff today too, which I enjoy. Right. I think that's really beneficial for me. Is a lot of that more like athletic type exercises rather than just strength or
having to coordinate and use proprioception muscles rather than just major muscles. It's good for your job.
Yeah, well, just good for
functional.
Walking around, yeah, it's nice. Excellent. All right.
So maybe in the next game you play, you might be able to put in a sidestep as a result of that.
But that eliminates the fun of just smashing straight into a guy.
Straight over. They call that the Maori sidestep.